Hi, I'm Carl with the Minor Chord Music Outfitters in Littleton, Massachusetts. Here today to talk a little bit about shakers. If you're new to percussion, hand percussion, shakers are a great way to start. They're simple, they're inexpensive, easy to play, and you'll find that they add a lot of energy to your music. Shakers come in all shapes and sizes and materials. Each one has its own characteristic sound. Here's a little shaker egg. We've all seen those. I have a small studio shaker, a wood shaker, different tone, and this is a big metal samba shaker, Brazilian style, for parades. These things are loud. For this video, I'm going to be using this transparent shaker from Minor. You can see all the way through it. And that way you can see what's going on inside. We stock a lot of shakers, different varieties from Minor. It's a German company, becoming more popular here in the US. We stock them because they produce some very good hand percussion at very fair prices. So enough of the commercial, and let's talk about techniques for actually using a shaker. Now, I'm not a percussionist by any means, but I found that there are 3 hints that you can use to really get a better sound out of that shaker instrument. The first of them is, if you look inside this transparent shaker, you have all those little beads, and you get the best sound when those beads move back and forth within the shaker in one lump, and they come slamming up against the side of the shaker and make that nice slappy, crisp noise. Like so. You notice I'm shaking it across the small dimension. That's tip number 1. Temptation is you want to do it this way, lengthwise. You get a lot messier sound. It's a lot fuzzier, less crisp. You go across the shaker, the small dimension, and you get that better sound. Okay, tip number 1. Tip number 2, it's all in the elbow. So when I play a shaker, my hand here, my wrist, totally stiff, totally straight. Everything is the motion in the elbow. My muscles are stronger in my arm, so I can get a crisper sound out of the shaker by using these muscles, not my wrist muscles. Stiff here, flexible in the elbow. Like so. And the third tip is, I try to visualize these beads within the shaker, the beads or the BBs or the pebbles or beans or whatever they are. Even though on most shakers you can't see what's inside, still I try to visualize this lump, this pile of beans and what they're doing, because I want to launch them from one side of the shaker to the other. And it's that launching and then the colliding on the other side, all in a pile, that gives you that crisp sound. I find I can do that better when I'm imagining, when I'm visualizing those beans inside the shaker, and it's those I'm shaking back and forth, not the shaker itself. We have lots of different kinds of shakers here at the Minor Chord. Before I started this video, I counted over 20 different models right here in stock, and that's not counting all of the fruits and vegetables that we have in this basket. So, too many for me to show you one by one here in this video. Come on into the store and check them out for yourself, and if you want more lessons on how to play them, we'll be happy to show you. Thanks.